Beautiful. Hi everybody. Right. So as you know, I've been doing experiments with myself, with water, playing with water. Now, one thing I have noticed that there is absolutely no doubt about this: hay fever. So last year I was still on 2 litres as I'd been for years. This is before my 4 litre experiment. Last year my hay fever was so bad that I thought I had COVID for about 6 months. I had a temperature, I felt terrible, and I kept on doing COVID tests and it was negative, and in the end we came to the conclusion, the doctor came to the conclusion that it's hay fever. So I didn't know that hay fever can be that severe, but last year was really bad for me. So one of the things I've noticed this year, since I've been increasing my water intake to 4 litres, no hay fever at all so far. So a few people I work with are also experimenting with the water thing, increasing intake, and we've now got 4 of us who have noticed that this year we've had no hay fever at all. Now, that brings me back now to the book. There is a section in this book that specifically talks about allergies and the impact of being dehydrated and what that does to your body, and why apparently there is a link between dehydration and hay fever, along with a whole list of other benefits that we've already discussed. But hay fever is something specific, and what I would love to do is an experiment here on TikTok. I would love you guys, the hay fever sufferers, play with this yourself. Instead of taking an antihistamine, try with just drinking more water, but don't do it so on the day. So let's say, for instance, today is a high pollen day, I'm going to glug 2 litres of water. No, you're going to have to build up probably a couple of days, maybe a week before, and see how it affects your body. Because I think it's really, really interesting that something as simple as drinking more water can have such a profound effect on something like hay fever. And if the solution really is that simple, then I think we could probably gather enough information between us now in our little group, and I think that could be really, really powerful and interesting. But for now, it's just really about finding out whether this is a coincidence that the 4 people, including myself, that have reported no hay fever this year, whether that's a coincidence or actually whether there is a bigger issue going on here. And I would love to know. And for that, I need your help. So please, keep me posted. Let me know how you're getting on. And let's see, we may have stumbled across something that actually all of us should know and can benefit from. So thank you again for watching. I love doing the videos. I love the fact that people are enjoying them. Thank you. Have a great weekend, everyone, and see you soon.